I call my power back to me from every person, place, entity, from every space, portal, time, and dimension.
Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Karma Light Readings. I'm Karma. If you're new here, welcome, and thank you so much for taking the time to click on this video. Please make sure that you subscribe. Also hit that like button if at any time you resonate. I've already said my blessing and prayer. If you're interested in knowing what that is, it is in the description box as well. There's also a link to my website. Sagittarius, as I was shuffling, intuitively the messages that came towards me, I was having struggle. This is a perfect example. I was having trouble with my throat chakra. Throat chakra. It was kind of closing up on me while I was saying my prayer, and I was struggling with getting the words out. So I sense that there's something here in regards to the truth. Maybe it's even admitting a truth to yourself, but there's something here with communication that you're struggling with here. So let's take a look and see what's going on here for Sagittarius, please. You have the 10 of Wands as the current energy center of your reading. And your challenge is transformation, which is Scorpio energy, yeah. There's something that you want to get rid of or that you want to stop holding on to. But for some reason you don't, there's somebody here who doesn't yet see the benefits of the transformation. Like you're waiting. You're like, well, why don't I see the benefits of this yet? It's not time. It's coming towards you. Some of you may have had to burn a lot of bridges, okay? You have the 6 of Wands. You have the Knight of Cups as your energy. Outside energy is the 9 of Cups. Love is your challenge. And the 8 of Wands is the outcome. You have the Page of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the Queen of Water, the 5 of Water, and the King of Air. There's something here with communication and emotions that is very, it's out of balance, Sagittarius. Okay. Somebody feels like they can't talk to you. This could be a child as well that you're dealing with, okay? Doesn't have to be, but for some of you, this could have to do with some type of family situation. It's interesting because you have the Queen of Water, the King of Air, and the King of Water. And a lot of sadness and really, truly feeling blocked from one's emotions. It's almost like somebody is only wanting to approach a situation from an extremely logical point of view. They do not want to involve emotions in this, but the truth is there's a lot of deep pain and hurt inside that is causing a lot of confusion because somebody knows that this disappointment and sadness is there, and they're like, okay, well, it's there, so let's get over it. And their idea of getting over it is not actually healing it. It's literally like walking over it. And that still leaves it there. It's still a rock. It's still a heavy piece of baggage. And it's like putting a mask on and pretending something didn't happen and saying, okay, well, it's done and over, so now we don't have to address it. And I don't know if that's you or the other person, but whoever it is, the reason why they're not actually healing is because they're not actually going into the problem. They just want to step over it. That's why they're struggling with a transformation, which I feel like it could be affecting you because you're showing up as having difficulty with a transformation here. It's a burden because it requires you to end some things or maybe burn some bridges. Please clarify. 2 of Wands. Yeah, it's like you don't want to do this anymore. It came out in reverse. You're like, I don't want to make this decision anymore. There's some type of upset. Somebody feels stuck and trapped in a situation, but then at the same time, it's like they want freedom. And I'm just a messenger, and I can only say what I see. And what I see is there's an energy here, Sagittarius, of somebody who does not want to change their toxic ways. This is someone who's like, no, it's just what it is. They don't want to do this anymore. They don't want to come out of that behavior. So somebody could just not be, yeah, the Nine of Cups, overindulging. They do too much. This person does too much. They lie too much. They have too many secrets. There's something else going on here. Could for sure be an overindulgence in relationships, sexual partners, okay? But it's like, they don't want to have to make a decision about what to let go of. It's like somebody sees it as too hard. It's too hard. This is who I am. So I don't know if this is you, right? If you need to change the energy, go ahead. It's definitely connected to you somehow, Sagittarius. And the other thing too that I'm seeing is it is never just who you are. So whoever this is, we are constantly evolving. If you stay the same, you are preventing yourself from experiencing different avenues of life that the Most High wants you to experience, to feel your fullest, to be most aligned, most abundant, and most prosperous. There's something here that is halting that. Somebody is holding on to something that literally gives them no benefit. They don't get anything from it. Nothing of worth value. But they're not letting go. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? The World. The Five of Pentacles. It's creating an upset either in your home life, your living arrangement. There's like an emptiness, okay? It's almost as if you could be living with somebody, but you feel like you're doing it all on your own, or you feel like you're single even though you're in a relationship. Somebody's very stingy with what they invest and what they give in a connection. And I think it comes from being really, really independent. Like they don't want people to give to them. I don't want your gifts. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? This is somebody who's not wanting material items from someone else. This is very specific. Wow. There's something toxic going on here. The Devil just showed up as well. You have the Knight of Earth. So in the past, there was something that was very, very slow moving in terms of an investment. I mean, yeah, I was going to say it's almost like you were committed but not committed. Like somebody felt like they were in a committed relationship, but you actually weren't in a committed relationship. A lot of other competition, a lot of arguments. Five of Wands, Five of Swords. But somebody keeps trying to bring an offer and bring something to the table. Yeah, the Magician. They keep trying to take action. They keep trying to manifest something. They just want to get to the truth. In the past, there was somebody who I just want the truth. I just want the truth. But the truth kept causing conflict. And the truth kept causing heartache. This is a cycle that whoever I'm connecting to here, what Spirit is showing me is there's an element of somebody going through a spiritual awakening where all of a sudden, and this may be you, Sagittarius, you're going to see how you've been doing relationships wrong. Like a healthy you actually don't have to argue. You actually shouldn't have to have that competitive energy. It's a union, it's a companionship, it's a we are one and we're doing this together. And there's this hefty realization coming in. And it's creating arguments, it's creating conflict. There is some outside energy that has a lot to say. In the past, it's like they wanted to give their 2 cents, and that was creating even more of a problem. All right, you have the Ten of Cups with the Sun as what's coming towards you. So A new perception on love, family, how to bring it together. You have Taurus energy here. Higher commitments. Yeah, there's a definitely a revelation, some type of divine wisdom coming in and how to approach a situation, a love connection. Possibly even a new beginning in love, like a restart for some of you that are in a committed relationship already. This is a restart, like somebody wants to apologize, okay? And or you are making your way towards them or vice versa. Because I feel like there was some type of heartache. So there could be distance between you and this person right now. Yeah, you have the Six of Wands as your future energy. So, and it's a ship with an air balloon. So you could be traveling to this person, but there's something that you're trying to achieve, something that you want to see success in. What comes in with this? The Ten of Cups. Beautiful. Family. So the same Knight of Pentacles from the past. So maybe you had tried to work on this in the past, and now, Sagittarius, you're like, I think now is the time. Like you're going to finally get a return on an investment. Why do we have the Page of Wands, though? Tell me about this Page of Wands, please. Six of Cups. There could be children involved in this. And that's what makes this like difficult, this decision, right? I feel like there's an age difference between you and whoever you're dealing with, and also like a maturity level difference in terms of like what you're looking for and what this person is looking for. But it doesn't take away from the fact that there's been a connection between the two of you for a while. Okay? I just would be careful with the Page of Wands, because the Page of Wands is typically not very serious or non-committal. Yeah, there might be an ending coming because the Ten of Swords is here now with the Ten of Cups. Tell me about this Knight of Cups, please, Sagittarius energy. There is a soulmate that's in your vicinity, somebody that you really connect to. Yeah, there's a love offer being turned down. You have the Ten of Swords with the Knight of Cups. It's something that you don't understand. The Seven of Cups and the Four of Swords. So there's like an ending coming out of nowhere that kind of leaves you confused. It has to do with some type of offer or message in regards to love that you're like, somebody may have said something to you in regards to love or a relationship. Maybe this isn't somebody from your past, because Spirit is showing me different avenues here. It could be somebody from your past who was like, hey, yeah, we should get back together. For others of you, this could just be working on this particular connection and there was some type of ending that you don't understand. Because it's bringing in a lot of confusion. Yeah, this ending. It's transformation. It's transformative. Whatever this process is that you're going through, you have to look at the ending as a new beginning. That's how you're going to get through it. This transformation is something that needs to leave you. It should no longer be a part of you. It's not conducive. It's not helping you, you know? The outside energy around you is the Nine of Cups. This person is extremely hopeful that it's going to turn into this reward right here, this big diamond. Like they're holding their hands together. They're very hopeful and prayerful that this is something that the two of you can work out. Two of Cups and the Eight of Wands with your energy. They want this. They might be going about it in a bizarre way. I just heard that because it's almost like this person wants something that even they don't know how to have, like they've never had it before. So it's a process for both of you. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Well, there is some type of shift in this connection where it looks like you guys put in an effort or put in effort to work and create balance. Again, with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a life lesson, a soul lesson for both people involved. That's why it's so difficult. Why is the Lovers the challenge? It's compromise. It's, I mean, your challenge is this woman is literally sleeping in a lion's lap. How do you get to tame and calm the beast in love, right? You have the Fool, taking that leap of faith, the Empress, surrendering, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's transforming a situation. That's what's difficult. It's communication, it's listening, it's trying to understand your point of view and their point of view, which I feel like you may be doing. There's a new opportunity and a new beginning here, but it's still creating something that causes stress and anxiety for you. It's all in someone's mind that they can't do this. It's all in someone's mind. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Six of Wands, okay. So you are moving quickly towards victory. Something has to go with the Death card. You gotta lose some to win some. That's what I'm hearing. Lose some to win some. And I feel like there's a lot of fear in regards to releasing something that you've been doing for a long time, Sagittarius, but it takes patience to heal something. It doesn't happen overnight. And I see you kind of looking out to the future. See what I said? Somebody doesn't want to let go of something toxic. Somebody doesn't want to let go of something that they've always done because they've convinced themselves that this is who I am. You don't ever have to be anything. You can be whatever you want. You're choosing to have this toxicity a part of you, whether it's you or the other person. You're choosing that. You gotta lose some to win some. So if you're gonna choose this, then you have to know you're gonna take some type of loss, right? Or if you lose this, you're gonna take some type of win. That's kind of what I'm seeing. It's really up to you, King of Wands. It's all in your hands. I see you kind of pondering, what could the future hold? What's the best option for me? But with the Death card, something's got to give. Messages, please, for Sagittarius. Yeah, you got to let some go. You have Halama, finding inner fire, strength, and clarity. This is useful for healing abuse or abuse of substances and or addiction recovery. Remember, addiction is not just drugs and alcohol. It's behaviors, it's perceptions, it's thought process, it's the way we talk. Almost everyone today has addictive or abusive tendencies in one form or another. We are addicted to emotions, people, substances, foods, and activities. These addictions are often hidden in our subconscious minds. For those who have blah, 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 blah. For those who have acknowledged their addictions and have brought them into the conscious mind, it can feel overwhelming, as though the addiction has a power that can never be overcome. Often, abuse and addiction go hand in hand. When we lose ourselves to abuse of any kind, we lose our sense of power. Halama wishes to offer assistance in bringing forward our inner strength and clarity so we may take back our power and find the healing fire deep within. Okay, there's no need with this image that I'm going to show you to engage in any memories that may be triggering. Okay, this you can sit quietly with this image and just breathe deeply. It's to help you move through the healing process with greater ease. Okay, it's to help you just release things with love and forgiveness. Okay, so this is the light code for you, and I'm sending you much love, Sagittarius. Bye.